Hello everyone. It's James again. And before I start today's short video, I just want to quickly say, all work in this video contains 100% original content of and by myself James Smith, otherwise known as Bgood 4000, and was uniquely created with NAWMAL software, by myself James Smith. As I purchased commercial rights from NAWMAL to produce my unique and original video with this software. Commentary is uniquely my own thoughts, feelings, and expressions. Now that I have that out of the way, I do hope your day is going way better than fantastic. And your journey to self-betterment is going way better than fantastic as well. Today, I wanted to add an important piece to yesterday's video. Narcissists get mad when you won't let them cheat. And it came from a comment on that video. And if you haven't watched that video yet, please hit pause and go and watch that video. Then come back and finish this one. But if you watched, you will remember us talking about having hard boundaries. And talking about those boundaries during your first relationship talks with the new person you're dating. Meaning, on the what are we talk? And if it's official, this is now your boyfriend or girlfriend. Instead of just coming to a conclusion and celebrating, one should talk openly about healthy boundaries. And this is something the narcissist most likely won't be ready for. So you might get them to get their mask to slip if you engage in such a discussion. Such as you don't date people that go to nightclubs, bars, hang out with exes, and a few other things surrounding such topics. Because here's the thing. This is how most relationships end in cheating. One person gets shamed into believing they aren't trusting enough. They give in. And 3 years later, they find out they were being cheated on the entire time. So to find out what kind of person they are early on, you know, on month 2 when most people start to have those what are we talks. When instead of just concluding you are now officially a couple, one should talk about boundaries such as the ones we mentioned. Because if they are a narcissist, or a narcissist light, or someone that has highly toxic traits that are covered with a metaphoric mask, that mask will likely, not always, but likely will slip. And they will start to call you paranoid. And they will essentially try to shame you into giving in and to abandoning your boundaries. Because here's the thing. Most, not all, but most narcissists will get their hooks into you. They will make you think everything is groovy. On month 2 you are now officially a couple. And then for a few more months things are great. All you talked about was that you are now a couple. No boundaries. No rules. No, nothing further was ever discussed. And now on month 6 or 7 or 8, or thereabouts, they test you. They give you the narcissist do test. And now they want to stay out late after work to have drinks or hang out with their coworkers they just spent 8 to 10 hours with, instead of spending time with you. And your gut says something is wrong. You now express how you feel. But you are gaslit into believing you are making more out of things than what is happening. And you go along with it. Why? Because you've built up time with this person and the love bombing has you hooked. As opposed to being a little more clear-headed on month 1 or 2. So you give in. And sure enough 3 or 4 years and 2 kids later, you find out they have been cheating on you all along. You see, the goal is to make sure you do your best to maximize your time and get out of bad situations before they turn bad. And though narcissists are great actors, they are great actors indeed. Most aren't used to having someone sit down and go over rules and or boundaries during the what are we talk. And it's that thing they aren't expecting that might make their mask slip accidentally. And you will get to see them argue back and forth with you as to why you are paranoid for having rules and boundaries. And that should be the answer you need to say. You know, I don't think we should go any further. I think it's best to end things now. But besides these boundaries, a subscriber added to the list of things to talk about. such as teamwork and rules. And teamwork can be a number of things. But I think you can figure out what teamwork means to you. But the key thing to know here is, yes, a narcissist can be such a good actor they can say what you want to hear. But even then, likely months later you will see their words and actions won't match. Which is what you should be looking for. So you can again leave sooner rather than later. But most of the time, such a conversation will likely throw the average narcissist off. Simply because they aren't used to such things as going over boundaries, rules, and expectations of teamwork. Man oh man. They will likely start to squirm. You will see their face contort. And they will try to make you believe that you are the crazy one. I think that this is something anyone can do. And possibly should be doing. Because this could save you a lot of time and a lot of heartache. Because think about it. If someone came up to you and said they had rules and boundaries, you would likely say, "That's great." You would actually be happy that you were both literally on the same page. You wouldn't be squirming around trying to talk around how you can go out to the bars and clubs. You would be happy you found someone that is on the same page. Someone that actually wants to build something with you. With that said, thank you for the comment. I appreciate you. Oh, for all of you out there, please check and see if you are still subscribed. My subscriber count is doing a lot of weird stuff. So make sure you are still subscribed. And if you aren't, please hit that subscribe button. Well, that's all I have for now. I do hope your day is blessed. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.